Hello, my name is Estefania Castillo and today I'm meeting with Professor Carlos Garviras. We will listen to his opinion with attention about the relationship between language and culture from a series of questions found in the guide prepared by UNAT. Let's start with the interview. What do you think is the relationship between language and culture?
Hello, Stephanie, and thank you for this opportunity. Regarding your first question, language and culture are intertwined. A language usually points out to a specific group of people. When you interact with another language, it means that you are also interacting with the culture that speaks the language. You cannot understand one's culture without accessing its language directly.
What is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
For me, the more you know the culture where you are, in order to get the language, the easiest will be that learning. Without an appreciation of that, learning a language can be more difficult. Not only for the learning of the language, but also to find friends in that particular country.
Why do you think it is important to have an oral tradition in a country?
Oral tradition helps any country to remember and understand its history and how it started. It means also that oral traditions and expressions are used to pass on knowledge, cultural and social values, and collective memory. They play a crucial part in keeping cultures alive.
What do you think? Do we teach culture using language, or do we teach language using culture?
Well, this is not an easy question, but basically we should define culture as an integrated pattern of human behavior that includes, among others, communications, languages, customs, etc. This means that language is not only part of how we define culture, it also reflects culture. So yes, you can teach language using culture more than teaching culture using language.
And finally, do you take into account culture in the strategies you use in your English classes? Can you give me some examples?
Let me give you one easy sample that I used to use in classes. How to interact when you go to a restaurant and order food using the right words. Not only in the way you order the food, but also the way you express yourself, using, for instance, words like please, do me a favor, thank you, I really appreciate. These expressions you probably don't use in your country, but using these strategies will teach your student how he or she should behave also in his or her country.